All right, guys, we are live. Okay, so we're live. Welcome, everyone. Please make sure you are subscribed to this channel because if you're not subscribed, you won't be able to comment. Yes, Israel. Good evening. Welcome. Good evening. Welcome. So today we'll be doing the comparison deep dive. Okay. Let's wait a few minutes for others to join. Shinidu Ofuka. You're welcome, Shinidu. Akim Jr., you're welcome. Okay. Ready. Frank, welcome, Frank. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. 1 second. One second. Okay. All right. Great. Okay, it's 3 minutes after. Let's just wait 2 more minutes and we start. 2 minutes and we start. Let me share my screen. Please confirm if you can see my screen. Okay. The screen will start sharing any moment from now. Okay. Please confirm. Can you guys see my screen? Confirm if you can see my screen. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so 1 minute to go. All right. By 8:05 we start. 1 minute to go. Hopefully others will join us as we. Okay. All right. So I'm switching back to myself now. Okay, Assurance, welcome. All right, so let us start. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. So I'm super excited to have every one of you join me on this live call today. So first thing first, if you are joining us for the first time, please, after this call, go back and watch the 2 previous calls that we did, especially the first one. Okay, the first call is very important, so make sure you watch that live call. All right. So, and the last time we also did our tokenomics deep dive, where I took you through how to select the right tokenomics allocation when doing your research. So please make sure you watch that video as well. It's very, very important, okay? It's extremely important. So that, let me share my screen so you will see, you will understand what we're doing, all right? So when you're doing a research, there are different phases to the research, okay? And of course, this is the general market data, where you see the market cap, circulating supply, total supply, and stuff like that. And this is where your research starts from, the preliminary check. And then we also have the part 2, which is the tokenomics. So we've covered this part 2, a deep dive on tokenomics the last time. So today we'll be doing a deep dive on comparison. You know, why is this important? Why is this important? The thing is, the market is not the way it should be. Yeah, crypto is not the way it should be. I remember there was a time I set out to build a platform like CoinMarketCap. I was like, no, I've lost so much money because I missed some opportunity, because CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, all of these platforms, they are not the way they should be. I mean, these guys have done a lot of work, and we must give them kudos for what they've done, right? Like, they've done extremely well in the market, you know, giving us the data and information we need to the best of their ability over the years. You know, this is a new industry, right? And there's always room for improvement. So when you look at CoinGecko, look at CoinMarketCap, there was a time I was like, no, I'm going to build another app, you know, that will kind of give investors the right information they need. You know, and with research body, we're getting there. Research body, we just started, all right? We're going to get there. For now, even when doing research, we still need CoinGecko, you still need CoinMarketCap maybe. So, but eventually, we're going to get to where we'll have all this right information, or everything on research body. And that is why even research body right now is already a game changer with our unique research feature, all right? So why, another reason why this call is important, on top of the fact that this CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, they are not really the best places to get the right information as an investor. These platforms, they can be confusing. All right, they can be confusing. Sometimes you may see. Let me share. Let me tell you something about ASS. Yes, ASI Infinity. Okay. So on ASI Infinity, if you come to categories, for instance, you will see it on NFT, right? You will see it on, in fact, ASI Infinity has its own category, you know, and then you have the two tokens on ASI Infinity, which is the SLP and the ESS token itself. All right, you can see that it has is in multiple categories. You see NFT, you see ASI Infinity, you see it on Metaverse, you see it on Play to Earn, you see it on alleged sex securities. Wow, I haven't seen this before. And then you see it on Binance Launchpad. So when you are doing a research now on ASI Infinity, you may have a hard time comparing this token. You may have a hard time finding the competitors or the market leaders for this particular token, so as to be able to determine the potential return of the token. Because, you know, when we are doing a research, I want to determine the potential return of a token, like on this project, you want to be able to compare it with other projects, all right? Their competitors who are perceived to be the market leaders, and see their potential return if they get to the market cap of their leaders, right? Of course, we expect those leaders to keep going up, especially in the bull market. So the bull markets come, the coin that is $1 billion in market cap now can get to $10 billion. But then it means that the low cap that you are checking, that is maybe $2 million in market cap, can get to 500 million, $200 million, right? So there is possibility that a coin that is $200 million now, which may be the leader of a $2 million market cap coin that you are researching, that $200 million market cap coin can get to 1 billion, and the $2 million market cap can get to the current market cap of the leader, which is 200 million, right? So that is why we are using the leaders to check the potential return. But with the way CoinGecko and Coin Market Cap is designed, you may have a hard time. You may have a hard time seeing the right category. You may have a hard time seeing the right category, which is just what I've shown you here on Azi Infinity. So that is why. So this is why it's good for us to have this call, to do a deep dive on comparison, so that you can be better positioned, right? So that you can know how to, compare the right tokens, compare them with the right market leader, so as to find potential 100x or 200x coin. I don't know if that is clear enough, right? Do you get the point I've been trying to make so far? The reason why we need this call, the reason why you need to pay attention to this live training. Does it make sense? Can you hear me? Did you get what I said? I need your feedback, man. I need your feedback. Give me some feedback. Give me some response in the comment section. Let me know, all right? Let me know. Let me know if you get the point I'll be trying to say. Just give me a yes. Give me a yes. Give me a yes. Okay. Right. Okay. All right. Makes sense. Makes sense. The response are coming in. Yes. 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 Okay. So for today, we are going to be using. We're going to be using some of the researches that have been done by our users to try to explain to you how you can improve in your research. So I'm going to go back to sharing my screen now. And if you have any token you want us to use for this, you can drop it in the comment section and we might be able to check it. All right. I don't expect this call to be too long. Hopefully we should be done in 30 minutes. But just drop any token you want us to check. So now going to the research body website, we're going to look at this first research by our user here. Space ID. We have the Deri protocol. Some users are really, in fact, so far with our training, I'm seeing that our users are really improving, right? We've seen that a lot of persons are improving in their, the way they put their tokenomics, the way they do their research and all of that. So hopefully with this training, we're going to take it a bit further. All right, so looking at this Space ID, which is this research done by our user, if you come here, you see that the potential return for this coin is 15s, 15.3s. But how reliable is this information? Depends on the competitors that are selected here. Now, when I looked at this research, I saw that it's a bit tricky, right? It's a typical example of what I was telling you guys about the challenges in the current market. If we go to CoinMarketCap now and search for Space ID, yeah. Okay. If you come to categories, you will see NFT, right? NFT, you will see NFT Marketplace, and you will see Binance Launchpad. Now, when you click on NFT Marketplace, you will see some of all these tokens, or if we even go back, and I think this user clicked on NFT, right? And then he now compares with ICP, Immutable S, and Miranda. Yeah, because I've actually checked what this user did. Okay, yeah, he compared with ICP, he compared with Render, Immutable S, and Sandbox. Yeah, which are the top tokens? 1, 2, 3, 4. the top 4 tokens in this category. Now, this is the standard, right? This is the normal thing to do when you are doing a research, and this is what I taught you guys the last time. Go to, when you open the coin you are researching, check the category it belongs to and compare it with the top coin in that category. But where you have to pay attention is this. Where you have to be very careful is this. Even though you want to compare the category, you still want to understand what the token is doing. So you can compare it with the right category, right? Because like you see on CoinGecko, there are, this very token is on 1, 2, 3 different categories. So how do you know the right one to select? In fact, for this very token, if you open their website, you will see what they do. What are they doing? They say discover, register, trade, manage. Discover, register, trade, manage. One place for digital identity. One place for digital identities. So digital identities, okay, that is what it is, right? It kind of verify your identity so you can use it to trade or do whatever you want in the entire industry. That's basically what they do. But now when you come to CoinGecko, the category you see is NFT. Does that have anything to do with Space ID? Not necessary. NFT Marketplace, Binance Launchpad. So you find out that this very token here, or this very coin, is not in the right category on CoinGecko. And then it becomes a problem. So if you just go ahead and pick any category here, and then you compare it, while you will get a result, of course, research body will show you the potential return, but then that potential return is not the actual potential return, because you are not comparing the coin with the right market leaders in their category. So it becomes a problem. So what do you do? Normally, when you open the website of the coin you want to research, you've already, before you get to comparison, you've already done the about, right? You've read what they do, okay? Space ID is building a universal name service network with a non-stop identity platform to discover, register, trade, manage Web3 domains. It also includes the Web3 name SDK, an API for developers across blockchains, and provide a multi-chain name service for everyone to easily build and create a Web3 identity. So now that you've known what they do, when you come to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko and you don't see the category, you cannot just pick any category here and start comparing it with. No. What you can do in this case is you can search the category that CoinMarketCap is giving, right? You can check the tags on CoinMarketCap and you look for the tag that has the similarity to what the token or project is doing. When you come to CoinMarketCap, when you search for this same coin, scroll down, right? On this left side, scroll down, you will see tags. Oh, sorry. You will see tags, right? You will see tags. So when you look at the tags here, which of these best describe the project? You look at Launchpad. Launchpad is broad. MVB, what is that? I'm not even sure. DWF Labs, not even sure what that is. Then you see the self-reported tags. These are the tags that the product owners reported to CoinMarketCap. They put it on DAO, they put it on dApps, they put it on Social Token, they put it on Binance Labs portfolio, right? So if you look at it, social tokens, yes, that seems close. That seems close. So you may want to look at other social tokens, all right, that verify users' identity, and then you will not compare it with other ones, right? So CoinMarketCap tags may give you an idea, a better idea of the category where that token belongs to. So if it happens that you read a you read the about of a coin and you see that the categories that you are seeing here on CoinGecko does not actually describe the exact thing that the project does, then you may want to use the tags on CoinMarketCap to try and look for similar ones. Or you can join their Telegram group. You know, this project, they know there are others who have researched the project too. The product owners, their moderators, they've seen, they know their competitors, right? They know their competitors. So if you don't get the right category here, you can simply go on their Telegram channel and ask, who are the competitors? Or who are the top leaders? They will gladly tell you. They will gladly tell you. And when they tell you, you come here, search for who the competitor is, and sometimes you may be able to get the right category using the category where that competitor belongs to. Okay, so far what we've covered so far is this. The point is this: when you are doing your research, read the abouts, and then when you come to CoinGecko, try and identify coins that are in the same category doing the same thing. Don't just rely on CoinGecko categories because it is not entirely accurate. If you don't see the category that best describes the product that you want to research, go to CoinMarketCap, search for tags, come down to tags, look at the tags, and see if you can get an idea of the right category so you can find the market leaders, right? Now, if you cannot get it from here, join their Telegram channel and ask who are your competitors, and they will be able to tell you who their competitors are. All right, does it make sense? Does it make sense? Do you get the point? I think let me take that feedback before I continue. All right, so let me know. Okay, let me know. Did you get the point? Okay, did you get the point? Does it make sense? Is that clear enough? Do you have any question on that? Oh, I think my network is hope my network isn't breaking. Can you guys hear me? Give me a yes if you can hear me, and if you got the point I'll be trying to explain so that we can progress. Okay, I'm seeing a yes, boss. Beautiful. So give me feedback, you know. Give me feedback. Give me feedback. All right. Give me feedback. All right. So we'll continue, okay? We'll continue. I want to share my screen again, and then we'll look at another research on the platform. I'm going to look at another research. Okay, Dairy Protocol. I think this is the second research by our user, which was done 1 day ago, which is yesterday. Competitors. So, who are the competitors in Dairy Protocol? Now, though we're still facing this issue, I think I need to get feedback from my team. You see that when you are doing the research, please take note. Do not select the competitors at the same time. Like, you just click on add competitor, add competitor, add competitor, add competitor, and then you start selecting the competitors. No, what you would do is on the research page, click on add competitor, right? Then select that competitor. Maybe you click on add competitor, then you select GMS. After selecting GMS, click on add competitor again, and then select the next competitor. You can do that and add as many competitors as you want. So that will fix this error you are seeing here. Like this user probably selected 3 different competitors, but research body is recognizing only the first one. It is a bug and we're fixing it. So, but that is the hack around it. Okay, if you select it one after the other, you won't get this issue. All right. So back to what we're discussing. This researcher is researching Dairy Protocol and is comparing it with GMS. Is that the right category? Let us see. Dairy, what do they do? We're going to click on their website. But first, let me even read. They say, about features, options, powers decentralized derivative protocol for Web3. Get started. Okay, so what it means is that Dairy Protocol, it's a derivative platform, all right? Okay, Dairy Protocol, dairy, your option, your future. Okay, he has done, wow, 140 billion total volume. That's quite impressive. 140 billion. Okay, who uses dairy? Liquidity providers, traders, liquidators, whatever. Okay, so what they do is that it is a trading platform, and you can see it here. So different things you can trade. You can trade futures, right? Which is the derivative. You can trade options and other things here. Okay, so they're in different markets. Why is it not coming up? This is the option trading. If I click on futures trading, it did not come up. Okay. All right. So now let's go and check the category on CoinGecko. If CoinGecko will give us the right category. We know what it does, right? We know what it does. It is a trading platform, derivatives, options, right? You can trade options, you can trade derivatives and all of that on it. So we come here, category, good. Now we see that it has derivatives, it has options. So that tells you that this very project, CoinGecko, is putting it in the right category. So when you are doing the research now, you can research this coin with, you can compare it with the top coins in derivatives, right? You can click on derivative and look at the top 3. Okay, you have SNLs, we have GMS, we have DYDS. These are the top 3 in derivatives. You can click on it, yeah? You can compare it with these 3. And addition to this theory, you can still go back, okay? Remember, there is no limit to how many competitors you can compare it with. So since it's on different category, it has derivative, it has option. You can pick 2 from derivative, click on options, and look at the market leaders. Remember, you are sorting by market cap. It has the Ribbon Finance and the HSRO. Okay. Okay, this one is a low cap. It's a mid cap, so it's not really a big project. It's just $62 million market cap. So you may want to compare it with Ribbon Finance, which is $141 million in market cap. And again, sometimes you may have to just click on the Ribbon Finance itself to be sure that what they actually do is option trading. So you will know it's in the right category with the one you are researching. And sustainable yield through decentralized options vote and lending. Decentralized options vote and lending. Yeah, so which means this guy is in the same category with dairy. So what you can do now is, if you are researching dairy, you want to compare it with Ribbon, yeah, Ribbon Finance. You want to compare it with let's go back. You want to compare it with the top ones in derivative. You want to compare it with Ribbon Finance. You want to compare it with Synthetis Network. You want to compare it with GMS. You want to compare it with DYDS. So you can have 4 competitors. Okay, so compare it with the 4, and then you will get the potential return of this very coin. We can see that but so far we can see that this user got it right. So even though you are comparing it with only GMS, then it has a potential return of over 300s, which is massive. So if every other information is entered correctly, okay, DAO, team, liquidity provider, then like I told this user on our Telegram channel, he probably found a gem, because research body is giving it a 95% score, which is massive. All right, massive. Okay, which is massive. So on our next call, maybe when we get on adoption and recognition deep dive, then we may be able to check all of these things to be sure if all this research that the user did is accurate, and then the user can be sure that Yeah, found the gem. All right. So we can check. More. This call is already 30 minutes. I said we'll try to keep it brief. It's not expected to be very long, but we can check one more project. Okay. Oh, this user is comparing CET. What's the full name? Tecton. Is comparing it with Ocean Protocol. Ocean Protocol is an AI project. It's an AI protocol. It's comparing it with Ocean Protocol. It's comparing it with IOST. It's comparing it with Canto. I think Canto is a trading platform. It's comparing it with Strathis. Wow. So how are you sure that this comparison is right? Let's check. First of all, let's read the about. SoftNote creates digital cash and unlimited scale for any blockchain. Now, anyone can accept and use crypto and earn rewards while doing it. Okay. Earn rewards. So it's more like it's a lending platform or something. Excuse me. Digital cash for crypto. Interesting. SoftNote creates digital cash and unlimited scale for any blockchain. Okay. Looks like an interesting project. Let's see what CoinGecko, what category CoinGecko will put it. Tecton. Alright, Tecton. No category. You see? See what I was telling you guys about? There is still a lot of work to do in this industry for investors to really get the information they want. Alright, so CoinGecko is not putting it on any category. They're only putting it on the chain. They only give us the chain. So how do we get the category now? Let's go to CoinMarketCap and see what CoinMarketCap give us. Okay. I hope it's the same coin, 3 point something. Yes. Self-reported tag to see retail, store value, AI and big data, payment, scaling, wallet, mobile payment, token, generative AI, layer 1, Telegram bot. So, and of course, we know that it is payments. Right. We know that it is payments because from what we read on their website, you're using it to pay digital cash. When you say digital cash, it means it's payment. Okay, if you even look at the picture they're showing us here, you can see that it is payment. So what we can do now is we can now look for other payments. All right, other payment, like we know LTC, Litecoin is a digital cash. Oops, they don't put it on any category. Okay, they don't put it on any category. So if you know other payments, other cryptocurrency used for payment, you can simply search for them and see if they have the category, or you can come here, look for categories. All right, categories, and see if there is any category, anything like payment. Control F. I'm going to Control F on my screen. I'm going to search for payments. Okay, so CoinGecko do not have any category for payments or digital coins. They don't. Let's see if CoinGecko have a category for payments. Okay, we're going to come to categories here. I wish Coin Market Cap can even just allow you to click on those tags and show you just allow it to be clickable. Self-reported tags are not clickable, but if it's tagged that Coin Market Cap themselves added, then you can click on it. So we are looking at the different categories of Coin Market Cap. We want to scroll to the bottom. Okay, showing 1 to 200 of 200. So we're going to search for payments. Okay, they don't have any category like that. Let's use digital cash or something like that. Digital. Okay. Okay, they don't. All right. So when you don't see the category like this, just ask. Go to their Telegram channel and ask who their competitors are. They will tell you who their competitors are because the team must have done their research before embarking on the project. So they will tell you who their competitors are, and then you can then compare it with their competitor. But make sure that the competitor is into payment, because like this very coin right now, it has a very massive potential, right? It has a massive potential because it's into payment, and LTC, which is one of the biggest cryptocurrency, is also a payment currency. So you can even compare it with LTC, but you just want to deep, to be sure that you are comparing it with the right competitor. So ask their team, and they will be able to tell you who their competitors are. So that way you will be sure that you are comparing the token with the right competitors. Okay. So I think this is all we take for our comparison deep dive. I hope you get the point. I hope you learned something from it. I hope it's worth your time. Let me know if you learned something. Just give me a yes in the comment section. Let me know. And if you have any question, now is your turn. Please go ahead and ask your question. Okay, let me know. Ask your question. Do you have any question on this? Do you have any question on this? If you have a question, just put in the question mark. Put in the question mark, let me know. Put in the question mark, let me know. Okay, it will be say, yes, I learned so much. That's good to know. That's good to know. All right, so I'm not going to take your feedback. If you have any question, drop it. If no question, then we're going to end this live stream, and then we can continue on our Telegram channel. All right? If there is no question, for now, we'll end the live stream, and anytime you have any question, feel free to drop it on our Telegram channel. All right? So thank you guys for joining me on this live stream. It's amazing to have you here. Keep winning, and I hope you find the 10s to 100s gems. Well done, and thanks. Good night.